In a world that moves faster than your thoughts, where your attention is constantly pulled in 1,000 directions, it's easy to forget one simple truth. If you don't take control of your day will take control of you. The Stoics understood this deeply. Long before smartphones, long before constant noise, they knew that the first battle you fight each day isn't out there, it's within. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." And that quality, it doesn't just happen. It's trained. Most people wake up and immediately hand over their focus to notifications, to worries, to pressure. They don't start their day. They react to it. But there's a different way to live. A quieter way. A stronger way. A way where you don't chase control. You embody it. Today we're not talking about motivation. We're talking about ownership. 5 simple truths you can use every morning to reclaim your mind, your energy, and your direction. And if you've ever felt like your days are running you, instead of the other way around, this is where that changes. I begin with intention. How you start determines how you continue. Most people don't realize this, but your mind in the morning is like wet cement. Whatever you press into it stays. If your first thought is stress, the day hardens around that. If your first thought is clarity, you build from that. Epictetus taught, first say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. So before you move, before you speak, before you check anything, ask yourself, who am I choosing to be today? Calm or reactive? Focused or distracted? Disciplined or drifting? This isn't about perfection. It's about direction. And direction is power. I accept what I cannot control. Here's where most of our suffering comes from. Trying to control what was never ours to control. People, outcomes, timing, opinions. The Stoics had a line that cut through all of it. Control what you can. Release what you can't. Simple, but not easy. Seneca reminded us, we suffer more in imagination than in reality. Think about that. How much of your stress is actually happening, and how much of it is just your mind running scenarios? Today, draw the line. Do your part fully and let go completely. That's not weakness. That's freedom. I move with discipline, not mood. Most people wait to feel ready. They wait for motivation, for the right energy, for the perfect moment. But that moment rarely comes. Discipline doesn't wait. It moves, regardless of how you feel. Aristotle said, we are what we repeatedly do, not what we intend, not what we plan, what we do, consistently. So today, when you don't feel like showing up, show up anyway. When it's hard, do it anyway. Because every time you act without waiting, you train yourself to become someone who can be relied on, especially by you. I guard my energy. Not everything deserves your attention. Not every argument. Not every opinion. Not every distraction. Energy is your most precious resource. And most people spend it like it's endless, but it's not. Socrates was known for his clarity, for his ability to cut through noise. And that's what you need. Clarity. Ask yourself throughout the day, does this deserve my energy? If not, let it go. Silently. Power isn't always loud. Sometimes, it's the things you refuse to engage with. I end with reflection. How you end your day matters just as much as how you begin it. Most people distract themselves until they fall asleep. No pause, no reflection, just noise, until unconsciousness. But the Stoics did something different. Every night, they reviewed their day. What did I do well? Where did I fall short? What can I do better? Not to judge, but to learn, to evolve. This is how you grow. Quietly, consistently, intentionally. At the end of the day, this isn't about morning routines or perfect habits. It's about ownership, owning your thoughts, your actions, your responses. Because when you own those, you own your life. So tomorrow morning, before the world rushes in, pause, breathe, and remember, you don't have to react. You get to choose. And that choice, repeated daily, becomes your character, your presence, your power. And in a world full of noise, that kind of quiet control speaks louder than anything else. If this video gave you something to reflect on, like it, share it, and subscribe for more.